The largest section of Herod's wall around the Temple Mountain that is still standing is on the west. This is the Western Wall, sometimes called the Wailing Wall. This wall is a holy place to Jews. It was captured by the Israeli army in the 6 Days War in 1967, and now it's a place of prayer for all Jews. Old men come here for prayers. Young men come. Soldiers come. Judge Stephen Adler, who serves on the National Labor Court in Israel, explains why the wall is so important to Jews.
The Western Wall, which you see in back of me, is the remnant of the wall around the temple compound at the time of the Second Temple. This is one of the last parts, the last remaining parts of the Holy Temple which we have in existence. And to the Jews, the temple was the center of their religious life, where they prayed and where they came for holidays and where they came from all over the world, even at the time of the Second Temple, to pray and to make a pilgrimage. So for Jews today, this is the catalyzation of their religious life and the center of the religious life in Israel.
On special days like Jerusalem Day or Pentecost, tens of thousands of people converge on the wall. They come before dawn, and they come from everywhere, including the black Jews from Ethiopia. There is a crush of humanity along the wall. The prayers, singing, chanting continue for many hours as people come and go. Judge Adler explains how Jews celebrate Pentecost.
The Jews celebrate Pentecost in Israel by staying up all night and studying the Bible until the early hours of the morning, when they can say the morning prayers, at which time from all over the city they come in groups with the Torah, with the Bible, to the wall and congregate at the wall as a flow of people, sort of a pilgrimage to the wall, and they then say the morning prayers at the wall.
Nearly all the men at the wall are wearing prayer shawls and phylacteries. Judge Adler explains why.
A Jew prays every day 3 times a day. For the morning prayer, he puts on the phylacteries and a talit, a prayer shawl. The prayer shawl is because of the fringes, which it says in the Bible you should have fringes to remember God all the time. So one set of 4 fringes we wear underneath the shirt, and one we put on, especially in the morning for the prayer. In addition, we have the phylacteries, which is one for the head and one for the arm. And this is also from a prayer in the Bible, which says that you should keep the Word of God between your eyes or on your forehead and around and near your heart. And so this is sort of facing the heart. And inside these boxes are the parts of the Bible written on parchment by hand.
There are no women at this part of the Western Wall. They're not allowed. But the women have their own section of the wall, and they come for prayer and for singing and dancing. Because of the destruction and rebuilding, we know that the street level of Jesus' day was lower than the street level now. But how much lower? Archaeologists have sunk a shaft here at the Western Wall, and they have found 14 levels of Herodian stone below the present street level. And these stones look new, like they were just put in place.